Hey YouTube! Welcome back to Semester. My name is Chisom Okafor. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome. Please join this family by clicking on the red button that says subscribe below and click on the bell next to it so you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. And of course, if you're a returning subscriber, you're very welcome. I love you so much. Please keep watching and watch till the very end. This pandemic slash lockdown slash quarantine period has been a very difficult and challenging one for the entire world. It's been a time of fear, a time of anxiety, depression. People are sick, our health workers are on the front line of all of this thing, and there's just negativity in the air. And I took it upon myself to bring out the positive things that has happened in this lockdown period, how this lockdown period has been a blessing in disguise, and how the things we can start doing or the things we can start being grateful for that we are able to do in this lockdown slash quarantine period. I do hope you enjoy this video. Just the very first thing for me this lockdown period has been building a relationship with God, being able having more time, in fact all the time in the world, every time, every second of the day, to be able to build a relationship with God, which is something I think you should start venturing into if you are yet to start, or if it's something that you have started. I think you should be more grateful for that and focus on that relationship you have been able to build with God, digging more into this word, praying more, fasting more, and just growing stronger in God and in your relationship with God is, I think, it's been something very amazing for me and something we can hold on to, and something that we should be grateful for. Learning a new skill, which is something that has been all over the place. There has been Instagram classes, WhatsApp classes, that class, this class, online baking, makeup, and all of those classes for people just to develop their skill, learn a new skill. You know, even if you think it's not going to be worth it, even if you think it's something that you don't need now, you don't know when next you will need it, you don't know when you will need that skill that you have learned. So I think it's something to be grateful for if it's something that you have been venturing. Very last thing for me, and I think this should be the biggest for me, is taking a break. This has been an opportunity for us to take a break, and it's something that is a blessing and something that we should be grateful for, because many of us were working 9 to 6 job, 9 to 5 jobs, you know, jobs that were very stressful, very tasking, very difficult, you know, took up all of your time and energy. You didn't have time to rest, you didn't have time for a break. I think this is a time to refresh, a time to, you know, cool off, chill off. It's been that time for me, because before this lockdown period, I was at the edge. I was at the edge, like I was about to, you know, lose it. It was so much going on in my life, so many things, you know, activities and expectations and all of those things. So this has been a time for me to be able to refresh myself, a time for me to rest, a time for me to regain more energy for the work that is coming. So if you're yet to start taking if you're yet to start taking this opportunity, you need to start, because let me just tell you the thing. After this lockdown period, after this quarantine period, it's going to be more difficult, because economies have gone down, you know, works have been lost, jobs have been lost. So the work and the activities are going to has piled on with this lockdown period. So after this period, trust me, work and everything and all the activities about life is going to be more difficult, because everybody's trying to recover, businesses are trying to recover, economy is trying to recover. So if you are still stressing yourself in this time, you may want to reconsider and start resting and start piling on so much energy for the work to come. Something else that this lockdown has given us an opportunity to do is to work on our businesses, maybe start a new business, learn strategies and different things on different ways to improve our businesses that we are already running, or start up a new business that we have been looking to start up, probably online. So I think that is something that we can be grateful for. Something you should start looking into to want to start doing if you are yet to start, and if you want to be an entrepreneur. This is a very good opportunity, even if you can't build or set it up because you need a place. It's not an online business. You can at least start planning, start strategizing, start thinking, start all of this hard work all of those background hard work that goes into open up a new business. You can start all of those things now. Also, we have been able to make changes, or I have been able to make tiny changes in my life with this lockdown period that I am actually very grateful for, and I think it's also a blessing to me. I have been able to probably look into my weight loss, look into different things that I want to improve on, or I want to learn, or I want to make changes to, in my lifestyle or in my life pattern. And something that you should also look into: what is that thing that you keep complaining about that you cannot change? This is a time for you to look into changing that attitude or that character. Make little or tiny changes in your life just to improve yourself and get something else. Probably my last for this video is family time and bonding. This is a little bit difficult for families that were not able to completely reunite before the borders and everything was closed. I think maybe those families cannot relate, but with families that were able to unite before the lockdown, I think this is a very good family bonding time. Because in case you guys have been in a life or in a situation of not being together, someone is in school, someone is at work, someone is out on a work vacation, or on a work travel or something, this is a time for everyone to come together, to discuss, talk, chat, laugh, play, know what the other person likes, know what your spouse likes, get to know each other better, bond with your children, know them for who they are. So I feel like this has been a thing. This is something to be grateful for. This time is something that we can be looking at, these tiny things that we may be taking for granted, and start appreciating them and start being grateful for them. And this video is in no way trying to make this time of pandemic look like something that we should celebrate. No, that is not the aim of this video. I think this is a time, especially for families that have been affected with this virus. This is a very sad time and a very difficult time for the entire world. But I feel like there's so much negativity and so much fear in the world and on the news and everywhere, and I think we should start looking for things to be more positive about, to be more thankful for, and to concentrate on, instead of always popping on our televisions to look at updates and just put ourselves into more fear. I hope the intentions of these videos was passed across. I hope the message I have for the message that this video hopes to impact was I passed the message to you guys. And yeah, I've come to the end of today's video. I'll see you guys in my very next video. I love you all so much, and I'm so happy that you have come to join this family by subscribing to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.